Over the past 4 years, our university has not only grown in size, but has also deepened its roots in this vibrant community. We are looking forward to be the University for Peace and Development. We've witnessed remarkable progress in our academic programs, research endeavors, and our commitment to nurturing the next generation of future leaders. And who better to guide us through a comprehensive overview of the accomplishments and our present standing and extending path ahead, other than the visionary leader and the help of our institution, a leader whose dedication and strategic foresight have been instrumental in shaping the very fabric of Cotabato State University. It is with great pride and honor and anticipation that I present to you a man of intellect, integrity, and unwavering commitment to our university's mission, vision, and goals. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in giving a warm and resounding welcome to our esteemed University President, Professor Dr. Sema G. Dilna, for State of the University President's Address.
Thank you very much. A'udzu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Subhanaka la ilma lana illa ma 'allamtana innaka antal alimul hakim. Allow me to greet each and every one of you. The Honorable Arturo Macacuang, Chief Minister of the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao, Honorable Muhajir Iqbal, Minister of the MDHTE Bank, ably represented by Dr. Naisa Zimlok, Honorable Rudy P. Garcia, Director of the Centro 12, Coronadal City, Honorable Muhajida Omar, our barangay chairperson of Rosary Heights 4, Cotabato City, Honorable Ahmad Juan Ahmad Usman, Director, Department of Budget and Management, Region 12, Honorable Baileng Simpal Mantawil, Member of Parliament, PTA Bar, Honorable Sami P. Malawan, Director of the Department of Science and Technology, Region 12, Honorable Florita A. Ridao, Director of the National Economic and Development Authority, now Department of Economic Planning and Development, Region 12, Honorable Grace R. Belgano Sakiton, Director of the Civil Service Commission, Region 12, Honorable Abunawas Maslamama, popularly known as Mon Al-Haq, former Senior Minister, now Minister of the Ministry of Agriculture, Fishery, and Agrarian Reform of the BTA Bar, Honorable Susana S. Anayatin, Member of Parliament, BTA Bar, Dr. Jonard L. Pimentel, President of the University of Southern Mindanao, Cabacan North, Cotabato, ably represented by our brother, Dr. Abubakar A. Murray, Director of Human Resource Development Training Office of the University of Southern Mindanao. Dr. Francis Efren C. Sabalang, President of Notre Dame University, Cotabato City, ably represented by Dr. Delma A. Yorata, the Vice President of Academic Affairs of the Notre Dame University, Cotabato City. Honorable Angelica C. Cabauan, Director 2, Civil Service Commission Field Office, Civil Service Commission, Region 12. Honorable Teresita Socorro Ramos, former Director and former member of the Board of Regents of Cotabato State University. Dr. Maria Araceli C. Juliano, Dean of the Graduate School of the Notre Dame University, Cotabato City. Honorable Tumanda D. Antok, Member of Parliament of the BTA Bar. Police Colonel Jelden Bungkayaw, City Police Director of Cotabato City, ably represented by Police Lieutenant Colonel Jude Marlon Del Carmen, Deputy City Director for Administration, Cotabato City. Attorney Najima Arnaga, our resident auditor. The manager of the Land Bank of the Philippines, Honorable Abdul Qadir A. Alabat. Dr. Mike Ejira Nefertiti Sinsuat Magalandon, Chancellor of MS Maguindanao, ably represented by Ma'am Marlona Parcon, the Vice President for Academic Affairs. To my family, my lady, Associate Professor Armia K. Tilna, Designated Chief Internal Audit Unit. To my two lovely daughters, Hajira Jahan Dilna and Sahira Jana K. Dilna. The Board of Regents, Honorable Mike T. Abdurrahman, President, Alumni Association, Honorable Ismail Ali, President of the Faculty Association, and Honorable Adrian Ilandris, President of the University Student Council. Our Vice Presidents, Dr. Kunre Pan Jr., Vice President for Academic Affairs, and Dr. Tenke Ali, Vice President for Research, Extension, Production, and Resource Generation. Our heads of offices, administrative officers, deans, directors, program heads, faculty members, staff, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamualaikum, and a pleasant day to each and everyone. You are the reason why you are here, and I'm here today for this University President's Day and the University President's Address. For all our history, that 4 years ago, the Cotabato State University was awarded to us by virtue of the Republic Act 1085 as amended by Republic Act 11013. It is imperative for us as we celebrate our 4th year conversion or founding anniversary from the then Cotabato City State Polytechnic College into Cotabato State University. As we believe that these notable and significant accomplishments and legacies of the Cotabato State University family serve as lessons and our challenge as we live today, and this is a gift for us. Conversion to a state university is a gift for us. I am preparing to the present, and our future will be our motivation for all of us to work and walk together for our cause. At this juncture, let me share with you our legacies, as this is our lesson that give us a gift for our present life during our 4th year anniversary conversion. Let me start from 2020. We believe that 2020 was a very challenging year for all of us. It was a pandemic, but then it gave us time. It showered us blessings for us to be united to comply the requirements of the Commission on Higher Education to convert our state college into a state university. With that, let me say to you, to reminisce the past. This is yours. This is not mine, but this is for all of us as Cotabato State University employees. In 2020, we have distributed rice, foods, clothes to our stranded students during pandemic. We have renovation of the grandstand building, the construction of the ICT building, the completion of the campus drainage system, especially in the upper part of the university. We work on the recognition of our research journal as state accredited to publish our institutional research outputs. The publication of institutional funded research outputs in our institutional journal. We produce practical and commercialized research outputs, especially in the state-funded research of halal. Establish strong linkages and partnership in local, regional, and international research collaboration. The offering of the BS Biology at the College of Arts and Sciences. The offering of the BS Major in Science program at the College of Teacher Education. Offering of the Bachelor of Elementary Education program at the College of Teacher Education. Increase of graduate school faculty professional fees to augment the professional fees of our internal and external faculty members of the graduate school. Provision of rice grocery allowance for our employees every end of the year. The completion of the university gymnasium basketball court. We initiated initiated ongoing transfer of this land title from the provincial government of North Cotabato to Cotabato State University. Composition of University Hymn and ecumenical prayers to be used every official programs of the university. The creation of university landmark, official seal of the university, vision, mission, goals, and objectives, as well as the core values of the university. Compliance with the Commission on Higher Education requirements for the conversion of Cotabato State University under Republic Act 11013. Enhancement of the curriculum offerings to meet agency and industry needs in our communities. Develop cleanliness, beautification, and improvement of our campus surroundings. Subscribe to higher level of program accreditation by the accrediting agency of chartered colleges and universities of the Philippines, as well as the SUC leveling for state universities and colleges leveling requirements. Work on updated certificate of program compliance to our programs, and I would like to take this opportunity that we are now 100% compliant to certificate of program compliance to all our undergraduate programs by the Commission on Higher Education. We generated incomes from Limugan, Debupan, the College of Agriculture at Sarmiento, Parang, Pisman, stores, canteens, and gymnasium renters of our university. We established an efficient and effective flow of financial management in our finance division. We have 8 memorandum of agreement between the Cotabato State University and the Land Bank of the Philippines to enhance and update employees' loans. Nandito po yung manager ng Land Bank. Sabi niya kanina, susunod na po yung card offering sa mga employees. Priority po ang Cotabato State University as a good payer. Completion of the campus parking area. Increased participation of faculty and administration personnel, as well as new officers in various activities such as flag ceremony, commencement exercises, university anniversary celebration, council meetings through memorandum or office memorandum. Work on ISO, international standard, documentation and application. Recruitment of the best and competent students through our admission test requirements. Implementation of plagiarism check for research outputs of our faculty and employees. Provision of 5,000 pesos gratuity pay for our contractual and job order employees every year, every end of the year. Provision of 20,000 pesos SRI cash incentives to all regular faculty and employees of the university. Provision of cash premiums to our contractual faculty and job order employees. Provision of monthly communication allowances for the official and faculty members, both regular and contractual faculty members. Acquisition and installation of solar lights from the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region and Muslim Mindanao government. The purchase of 1 unit van vehicle for official transactions. Formulation of the university code as the Bible of the university for administrative, research, extension, and academic policies. Implementation of singing of the Bangsamoro or Barn Hymn and implementation of the 10th Memorandum Order Number 15, Series of 2019 for the Graduate School Faculty Workload, Admission, Paneling, and Advisorship. Completion of the 5-story new academic building. Strengthened campus peace, security, health service, recreation, sports, internet connectivity, and we have also a free Wi-Fi, student center, halal center with an affordable cooperative canteen of the university. Distribution of laptop to our regular faculty members and program heads of the different colleges. Promotes socialization, camaraderie, solidarity, unity, and inclusivity. Improve and increase library holdings, facilities, open on Saturdays, and extend service hours. Implementation of NBC 4661 Ed Cycle for the faculty promotion and reclassification via 10 DBM Joint Circular. Increase of part-time payments and grant of overload pay for faculty members. We have increased the part-time, the summer pay into more than 100%. Increase of payments for faculty members teaching during summer period. Distribution of class assistance for our 1,500 students worth of 5,000 pesos each student from the office of Senator Amy Marcos. Regular distribution of price assistance to our contractual faculty, job order employees from the office of MP Susana Anayati. Thank you very much, MP Anayati. Purchase of Bachelor of Science in Industrial Technology Laboratory Equipment. The purchase of BS Civil Engineering Laboratory Equipments. Purchase and installation of over 41 units of CCTV inside the university campus. Purchase of 2-unit electrical transformer for our energy sources. Acquisition of 1-unit pickup vehicle from MP of PIN for Narciso UEE. The purchase of 2-unit motorcycle. Construction of the multi-purpose building 2 by MP Ramos. Construction of the University Dormitory Building of Minister Honorable Muhajir Iqbal and the construction of the University Dormitory Building of Senator Honorable Alan Peter Cayetano. Renovation of the College of Law Building, which we have now our first-year College of Law students under Dean Attorney Philip John Boas. Renovation of the College of Islamic Studies Laboratory Building. Renovation of the College of Arts and Sciences Building. Renovation of the College of Business and Public Administration Building. Renovation of the College of Agriculture Building. Construction of the 3-story new administration building. The purchase of chairs, ventilation facilities such as air condition and ceiling fans and other facilities of the different offices and classrooms. Intensify funds for research engagement by providing incentives in presentation in the conferences, awards for best paper, best presenter, and journal publication in recognized international journals. Construction of the Fishery Research Center building at Sarmiento, Parang, Maguindanao. The construction of Agriculture Research Center building at the Limuken Demo Park through the Department of Public Works and Highways Region 12. Renovation of the University Gymnasium Toilet. Participation of the key officers and faculty in externally funded research such as 10 IDIG projects, 10 higher education in the context of Bangsamoro Organic Law, Peace Future Thinking Project of Senator Pia Cayetano, DBM, IRDC, the Minsupala Project of DBM Secretary Amina Pangandamen, MOST Farm Projects of the Barn, DOST 12 projects, and the Department of Agriculture Region 12 research projects. Provision of dormitory for students and guest rooms for visitors at the 5th floor of the newly constructed academic building. Upgraded Management Information System or MIS, students' records and financial records. Allow faculty and key officials for benchmarking and team building for their appropriate programs. Provision of class incentives for Latin honors worth of 30,000 for summa cum laude, now 50,000 pesos, 20,000 pesos for magna cum laude, now 30,000 pesos, and 10,000 pesos for cum laude, that is now 20,000 under the new board resolutions of 2024. Provision of 100,000 pesos worth of class incentives and free transportation, meals and accommodation before and after the oath-taking ceremony of Tam Nanser for rank 1 and for rank 2, 50,000 pesos, and rank 6 to 10, 30,000 pesos with similar other privileges. Implementation of institutional promotion of vacant positions for faculty members. Implementation of NDC 458 Phase 1 for revised organizational staffing of state universities and colleges, or the so-called roads in which we are given 75 plantilla for non-teaching personnel. Implementation of Joint Circular 3, Series of 2023 for faculty reclassification and promotion. This is the then NPC 461 faculty reclassification. Installation of 12 units biometrics machines for attendance check of our employees of the university. Offering of the College of Law. Distribution of class assistance to marginalized students from the office of Congressman Dr. Ronnie Sinsuat through the SWD office. Installation of signage markers of the colleges of agriculture and the agriculture demo farm in Limukik, Sultan Kudarat, Maguindano. Purchase of digital scoreboards and shot clocks of our basketball court in our gymnasium. Purchase of ventilation, exhaust fans of the university gymnasium. Purchase of BS Biology laboratory equipment. Purchase of lead wall. The purchase of sophisticated projectors and photocopier machines. Construction of the Peace Center building donated by former MP and former Minister of the Ministry of Science and Technology, Engineer Aina Siluman, PhD. Construction of the multi-purpose building 1 by MP Anayati. Ongoing landscaping of the university ground. Ongoing renovation of the mini park stage. Regrouping of the road from the university canteen to university laboratory school. Compliance of the requirements of the Commission on Higher Education and the Department of Budget and Management on Land Use Development and Infrastructure Plan, or the so-called LUDIP, under Republic Act 11396. Engagement of faculty and administration personnel in institutional research and extension services with a separate budget. Attendance of the faculty to trainings, conferences, seminars, symposia, and the like in local, regional, national, as well as international. Continuing in-service training, seminars, workshops for faculty, staff, and administration personnel. Provision of faculty development plan. Offering of the diploma in gender, peace, and security of the graduate school. Installation of the water supply of the College of Agriculture Laboratory Park. And those are the 100 accomplishment of the Cotabato State University family. I salute you with that accomplishment, and that is for acknowledgement and recognition during this 4th founding anniversary. I would like also to share with you our ways forward. First, we are able to apply for ISO certification. Second is our continuing accreditation program from level 2 to sub-leveling 4 of the state universities and colleges, as well as our application to be converted or to be known as National Peace University in the Philippines, inshallah, with the help of our His Excellency Chief Minister, Honorable Arturo Pacatua, and the members of the parliaments. With that, again, I consider this as accomplishment, your accomplishment, my accomplishment, our accomplishment. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Mabuhay po tayong lahat.
Professor Sema Jediuna, EDD, our University President, for your State of the University address. Indeed, Sir Diuna is a transformative leader that our institution needs to sustain growth and empower our future with his holistic vision. Let us give again a resounding applause to our University President, Professor Sema Jediuna, EDD.